Hi YouTube. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Um, I just got done cleaning this and putting it back together. I oiled it up pretty good. Um, as you can see, it is a, I don't know if you can see that right there, Glock 22C. It does have a ported barrel, and I know there's people that really don't care for those because they think that their night vision is really affected by the gases that come out of the ported barrels because it kind of goes straight up. But I don't find it any different than normal because you still have a flash that comes out at the end of the barrel. Whether it's ported or not, it's kind of going up, but it's still when it's dark outside, you really see that flash. So it's no different to me. The thing that I like about it, it does take some of the muzzle raise, when you shoot, right? It pulls that up, the recoil. It does take some of that out, and I can get back on target faster and maybe even stay on it a little bit longer. So I really do like that. Nice gun. Again, it's a Glock 22C, and if you're able to go out and get one, I highly recommend this. And yes, I do use, if you can see that there, hollow points. This is a 40 caliber, and nothing wrong with any of the other calibers. This is kind of what I like, and it's a good gun. I really like it. But enough about that. Really not doing a video on the Glock 22 40 cal handgun or even cleaning. It's kind of throwing this out there. There's a guy that I follow, highly respect, great guy, great family, and he really seems to have it going on. And his channel is Wrangler Star. Now, I highly recommend going there and seeing his stuff. He puts out, really quality stuff, and he's a great guy. Nothing but praise for the guy. But I guess maybe I was a little put out by what I heard from him today. I emailed him and asked if he was going to put out any stuff on the gun control. And he said he'd put it out if and when he decided to put it out. And I was kind of taken aback by that came across sort of harsh. I didn't mean to push him or try to bully him or any of that type of stuff. I didn't think I did, and if I did, I apologize. I again, nothing but great things for the guy. He is awesome, very skilled and knowledgeable in what he does. But he does have a great big platform. A lot of people watch him and subscribe to his channel, and again, please subscribe to the guy's channel. He is great. I just wished maybe he would have put out something by now about this gun control, because I highly respect the guy and what he has to say. About maybe what he would do if they do pass that legislation. And they're talking about things that are in the news, the executive order stuff, and maybe the fingerprinting and taking a photograph of the person who is registering their long rifles. I don't say assault rifles, I say long rifles, because that's really all they are, is rifles. They're semi-auto. Pull the trigger one time, one bullet, and that's exactly what it is. No different than any other hunting rifle, other than it has a pistol grip, maybe a larger capacity magazine, which shouldn't really make a difference. But anyway, I would have loved to see him put out something about that and what we should do. you know, talking to your, your state representatives and, you know, your representatives, in Congress and in your senators and even all the way down to your sheriff, right? Because a sheriff, they took the oath also to defend the Constitution, and this is really going against our constitutional rights, I believe. So, I mean, I'm hearing stories, some great stories from, you know, Kentucky and Wyoming. Wyoming is trying to pass legislation out to make it a felony to try to confiscate anybody's weapons. And Kentucky is doing the same thing. Then they have a sheriff in Kentucky that said that he will uphold the Constitution and will not allow any weapons in his county to be confiscated. So there's some people that are actually standing up for this thing, and that's great. But for those who have a large platform on YouTube, I'd really like to see more things. I really would. To let people know that, things are going on out there, and that there are more people that believe in the Second Amendment than the people are trying to take our rights away. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you can think of that we can do other than, the normal things of, getting a hold of our representatives? One of the things I thought about was organizing a gun rights movement up at our courthouse, and get up there and have a bunch of people up there with signs, and I'm gonna ask maybe that they leave their weapons at home. Might be safer that way for everybody. But just let people know that even here in my county that there are a lot of supporters of our right to bear arms and our Second Amendment rights, which shall not be infringed. So if you have anybody that you're watching on YouTube that has a large platform, I highly recommend that maybe you nudge them a little bit and see what they think about that, and maybe making some videos. Again, this is a rough video. It's my only the second one I put on, but as I'm learning, these guys are already there. I mean, they are already proficient at what they do. They know how to make videos, and they know what to say, and they're a lot smoother at it than I am. And some of them have some great editing equipment, which I don't. You're going to get a raw version of just me rambling, I suppose. But anyway, I'd like to hear some feedback. So you guys have a good night, and keep up the good fight. God bless.